Friday night's loss to Perth, how great is it to get back on the winners board?
Yeah, it's massive for us. Like, we were really disappointed with kind of how we came out in that one. We spoke about, not having a reaction because that'll be emotion, just have a response, and that's what I'm most pleased about right now, that our discipline to our scout, how we wanted to share the ball, like it was evident from start to pretty much end. So, yeah, really happy with it.
Wasn't a whole lot of love for Baines tonight. Let's talk about that.
Yeah, no, there hasn't been much love up here for Bainesy all year, but outstanding to see the big fella hit some threes. Like, I watch him every day in practice and he doesn't miss. So we knew it was coming at some point. The crowd got into him. He enjoys that, and that's the louder they get, the more comfortable I am that he's going to keep having an impact. So, no, really happy with his game, and Tyrell Harrison again. Those two bigs were outstanding for us.
Got to get two of the three in the series against your old side. How good is that?
It's a good feeling, but I don't want to take it too personal. I mean, we have an overall picture we want to achieve, and as long as we can do that, I'm happy with it.
Yeah, absolutely. Like, we knew we could have an advantage in the game there, and he just carried on from where he was one of our shining lights the other night against Perth. So we're challenging him week in, week out to keep being that guy for us, and he keeps finding rising to that challenge. Like 7 offensive rebounds, just outstanding. And we think it's only the start for who he can become. So it's exciting to be in the position we are with him. Yeah, absolutely. Like, right now it's about get bodies right. Like, it has been a big road trip, so we want to start there and make sure we take care of that. And then, we want to be in the playoffs, and if we're serious about winning a title, we believe it probably goes through them at some point. So, great prep for us to have 3 days going into that, and we're looking forward to the challenge ahead. Absolutely. When I got the job, he was first in thought because I saw how much he can impact winning, and obviously won a championship with him previously, and asked him to come in and just bring that for us, and he's done that and above. He's really progressed his offensive game as well, which is probably not getting spoken about as much as the D, but we give him an assignment every game, and he comes out the other end with it. And I was worried about, did he have enough in the tank today after chasing around Bryce, and he didn't disappoint. So pleased with how he's going so far.
I guess, Shannon, how much confidence does this give you guys, given the 21 points?
Yeah, I mean, obviously we're really happy about the way we finished the game. We had a little tendency to kind of take our foot off the gas a little bit and let our lead kind of just go down. But I think we did a great job of just kind of staying poised, staying solid, and trying to find a way just to put the game away.
I love it. I really respect how 40 and his staff go about it and getting up for every battle. And they're a challenger. Made comment that we always leave here with stitches, and that's true. And I think that shows what the rivalry's like. But no, it's a great one. It's real, especially when both teams are competing to the level that they are.
Yeah, I mean, I enjoy the team I'm with right now. I mean, these are the guys that kind of have my back, and coming into the season, Justin let me know that he's going to have my back no matter what, and I really appreciate that about him, and I'm going to make sure I always give him all, no matter who we're playing. It doesn't have to be Cairns. All the other 9 teams in the league, I'm going to give them all every time.
You want to jump in, Chris? Want to jump in, Chris?
I don't think he wants to.
No, sorry. I am here.
Wake up, Chris.
You had your hamstring injury early in the season. It took you a little bit of time to probably find your groove when you did come back, but it looks like you're now getting back to full health.
I'm assuming he's asking me how I'm feeling.
Sorry, stop that back here.
No, sorry, Shannon, yeah. Are you starting to feel back to, I guess, full health and full confidence again now that you had that little bit of a hiccup with the hamstring injury earlier on?
Yeah, I mean, Justin did a great job of just telling me to be myself. I think kind of when I first came back, I was trying to fit in, trying to ease my way into it. But he let me know just to go out there, just be as natural as I possibly can be a menace on the defensive end, set up guys, be a playmaker, and just be myself. And once I really just kind of honed in on that, I felt great out there. So, I mean, it's feeling better, but he gave me all the confidence to be myself, and that really helps.
Justin, how proud are you of what you did today? Because this had the potential to be a horrible weekend after what happened on Friday night with the travel to get up to Cairns on the back of it. But you come in and win this game, you go into fourth spot as a result, you win the series against Cairns, which, coming into this season, Brisbane hadn't beaten Cairns in a long time. It had the potential to be a horrible weekend, but you've turned it around, which is exactly what you said you hoped you could do afterwards on Friday.
Yeah, I said that knowing that this group was going to have the ability to. And what I love is, first off, no one's complained about how many hours we've been in a plane or anything. It's just been about how do we respond and what do we need to do to get the job done. And that's where, I'm so proud of the group in the growth of who we are right now. We were terrible the other night. There's no hiding from that. And the only thing we could do was respond the right way. And I thought right from the first tip, we just had a different edge about us. We went about it. There was no errors on scout, no selfish play. It was just playing for each other. And I think if we can do that, we believe we can make some noise as we move forward.
Really good signs from Casey as well. I mean, you got 16 minutes into him, which was great. He hit a couple of shots and looked like he was moving well. I mean, did you like what you saw?
Yeah, I loved what I saw. Every day he's just getting his basketball shape back, and he was obviously ill this week, which we were worried. How would his win go in that? But he gave us everything we needed, and Josh is still a little bit under the weather, so to have like a 1-2 punch in that position was definitely an advantage today.
Now, Melbourne on Friday, you seem to always cop them when they're coming off a loss. You know Dean pretty well. You know how he'll have his team fired up to bounce back on Friday. But like you touched on before, this is a real chance for you to make a statement.
Yeah, we just want to keep moving forward at this point, and that's really what it's about for us. Shannon kind of said it doesn't matter who's in front of us. We just want to continue to grow and play the right way. We do know, though, that they're going to be a playoff opponent if we get there at some point. So for us to go and achieve what we want to do, we've got to go and beat United. And we haven't done that yet this year. It's the only team we haven't had that ability against. So that's where we start, is can we go tick that one off, and then we can start looking forward after that.
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.